This is the Armorbak made by Camelbak. You can see clearly from the video here that it's actually in the ACU color pattern here, and these straps here, and actually this whole system, Armorbak system, is specifically made to integrate, I think, what is this called, the direct armor attachment system or something like that, D.A.A.S. And what it allows you to do essentially is they give you some other clips on like a vest kind of attachment here that flips into your vest, and then these four locking pieces then snap right into your vest like this and like this. And I'll show you what that looks like when it's actually on here in a second. Of course, my vest here is in multicam, and this is in, once again, ACU. They didn't offer it in multicam, but it's actually a pretty close match. So, nonetheless, they have two straps, one at the top here, one at the bottom, and of course the one at the bottom is smaller. It's actually tapered in the back side a little bit, which is nice depending on how far around you actually carry some of your accessories and some of your gear. And so in order to gain water pressure, all you have to do is, of course, cinch down on the top or cinch down on the bottom. A combination of both will create additional pressure on the bag. I also find that, of course, while you're wearing it, if you lean up against anything, vehicle, a tree, a building, something like that, you can also do it so you don't always have to take your vest off naturally to get some pressure on it. But that's the back side of the vest. You'll also notice here that there's a Velcro receiving strip here, so once again you can put some kind of name or identifier on it. It has an insulated tube that you can run up over top of your shoulder here, and then it comes with that cap by Camelbak here that protects your mouthpiece here, and of course all you do is you bite down and it opens up that mouthpiece. Now this whole device can actually be closed off. There's a open and close switch here, kind of like on a garden hose a little bit, and so it can be open and closed. And there's also a quick disconnect button, so if your MOLLE system doesn't allow you to feed a very large style head in here, all you do is there's a quick release button here, and you just push that button down and it allows this whole head to come off. This is of course the male piece, and then you have your female piece which remains on your jacket. It remains on your water bag and allows you to feed that in through some of your different gear that you have on it. So nonetheless, and that just snaps right back in there. Once again, open and closed here on it. Now that feeds into the actual bag itself here. This is the back side that actually pinches between your back and your vest here. That's where it attaches. And then as I open this up, there's similar to like a paracord type of nylon straps here on the side that open up. And so as we open this up, you can see here that I have some more of my hose tucked in here. And as I take the shell out here, what you can see is you have, I don't know if there's a good way to show it, the way it's all twisted around, but you have your bag, and then, or your case, excuse me, and then you actually have your water bag itself, your hydration system here, and this is essentially a shell, and it just, works as an insulator. There is a hole in the bottom of this carrier, which does allow you to overfill, or there gets other water that gets in here. Of course, it allows it to drain out, so it doesn't act like a giant water balloon on your back that's getting you wet. Then you have, once again, your pack here, and this connects down inside. There's also a quick disconnect here on the bag as well. So once again, you just push this down, and it will release from here. So now this can be taken out of your pack very easily, and then your pack remains, of course, on your vest, and this can then go, and you can take this piece here, and this unscrews. Got mine pretty tight. Anyway, this unscrews here, and they got a really nice water retention system. And then this, of course, you can just put that under some water. It has a baffle here. It's probably easier to show you through it, but anyways, there's a plastic welded seam here in the back that acts as a baffle within the pouch, so you get less sloshing motion when you're moving around. And once again, that looks like the front of it. Real nice big heavy-duty mouth on the Camelbak itself, so it allows you to get a lot of water in a hurry. You don't have to be real precise with it, so it allows you a lot of different options to be able to fill that up. And of course comes with these like neoprene or rubberized O-rings, which help lock in the water. And then with just a few twists, it automatically cinches down. You don't have to screw it forever. So that's the inside of the pack. Then this put right back in here. Of course, you have your female systems, or both. It's a double female hose here. So that just gets snapped into here. That gets pushed back into your pack, your case holder here. Put that in the pouch here. And then that just gets zipped up. Booyah! Anyways, so you still got your mouthpiece in this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to attach it to my vest just so you can see what that looks like here. So, with where I've already have the mounting pieces here for my vest, all this does is these clip in here, here, and then there's two on the other side, here, here. Then I normally route the hose up over my shoulder and stuff like that. So, if this was full, to give you an idea, this is approximately what it looks like on my back here. I'll just put this on so you can see it. So, when, of course, this is full, it'll actually have a little bit more weight to it or whatever, but you can roughly see what that Camelbak looks like here, and in this case attached to my vest, and you can see how it kind of matches the color pattern roughly, and how that kind of snaps in to the vest itself. And the actual clips on the vest themselves, let's see if I can't take one off here, they look exactly like that. So they just kind of snap into your MOLLE strapping, and then can snap right back. So it doesn't take a whole lot, but they do stay on, which is nice. Here, and these just get pushed in. There we go. So, and just like that, you can take on your pack and take it off. Once again, this is the Armorbak made by Camelbak, and this is in the ACU color. For those of you interested in buying one, I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.